which is probably disappointing for you, right? Because that's what you were going for. Somewhere around St. Louis. I'm not going to tell you where, but one of the highways. One of them. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. What's poppin'? Greetings from Greece. Your pressure washer won't spray. It should just be your left mouse button. Left mouse button, click it. Should be what makes your pressure washer. Oh, he's on an ad. Okay. He's on an ad. All right. Big Murd, it's when it starts to unload. Is why it beeps. All right, there we go. There we go. That's why it beeps though.
2 hours time.
There is no pellets to spray weeds now. There's no pellets. It's only liquid. Reasons to fly. I have not started on Christmas lights yet. Well, kind of. Some behind the scenes work has happened, but actual Christmas lights on the house in the yard will start next Wednesday. Yeah. Do we have a carpenter? No, we have a small sawmill is the only production that we are currently running. Small sawmill. So yeah. Stuff people from St. Louis say, and Fire Fire was on there, huh? Not surprised, because people from St. Louis do say it. And I am from St. Louis, born and raised, lived here my whole life, but I don't understand the Fire people, for the record. Carpenter has a bug, does not accept logs. Is it... This is me asking a dumb question. Is it supposed to accept logs, or does it accept, like, planks and beams to make other stuff? I don't actually know.
Did you just say planks and beams?
Planks and beams! I don't actually know, though. I'm being serious. What? I'm not sure.
Planks and beams.
What's the question?
The carpenter, or what is it supposed to accept?
Like it's planks long, and trees.
It is supposed to take trees. Okay, so, alright, that's interesting. You're from south of St. Louis? Oh, God, you're off farty far. Stevie does have mods, yeah. Grab out a Quincy. Nah, fire. 55. Okay. Okay, good. You're not a farty fire. That's good. Tim, good morning to you. How are you? Yo, everybody around St. Louis, we need to have a Gus's Pretzels meetup. Thoughts? And I'll meet at Gus's Pretzels and have some pretzels. Although there's nowhere to, like, conquer a gate around Gus's Pretzels. But
does Gus's Pretzels have a crab pretzel?
No, we live in Missouri.
Oh.
Why would we have a crab pretzel in Missouri?
Because they're delicious.
But we're in Missouri, dog.
So, I now live nowhere near you.
Yeah.
I would come down for Gus's Pretzels.
We probably have like a catfish pretzel, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's Missouri.
A little mudfish pretzel.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You had Gus's last time you were in town. Let's go. Let's go. I haven't been down there in a little bit, but I do love me some Gus's pretzels. Just saying. Big fan. That's like one of two reasons to go to the city. The other reason is to feel alive and be, you know, chased out of town by the gunshots, you know? So that's pretty much the only other reason I go down there. Kidding. I'd rather not go down there, honestly. Yeah. I'm about 45 minutes away in north, south, east, west, magnetic north direction, so something like that. Something like 40 minutes away. 35, 40 minutes. Depends on the traffic. So, yeah.
Definitely in a norwesterly, easterly, more of a
South.
south-facing north thing. Yeah.
Yeah. You know when you get the magnet a little too close to the compass?
Yeah, it starts spinning.
Yeah, that's the direction I live. Mhm. You were in town house shopping, then decided to stay in Florida. I don't blame you. That's amazing. Man. What's the point of swathing to regular combining? Not a stupid question at all, because swathing is so a weird way to harvest. Let's be real, for 99% of people. It's a very odd thing to do. In real life, it has to do with like moisture and stuff mostly. In farm sim land, it has to do with 20% yield bonus. So why not swath, right? Just saying. Over yonder? Oh yeah. Yeah, definitely over yonder. Is there a mod to stop like a sprayer from working when overlapping? Not that I'm aware of. That was part of precision farming in 22 though. I wouldn't be surprised if that's a mod eventually for 25. A good idea, honestly. Does the head not raise? No, it does. I just don't really raise it a lot. That's up right there. I'm a lazy farmer. So yeah.
Yeah, I'm surprised that Precision wasn't base game.
Yeah.
Probably be DLC.
%20 is a good difference, yeah, and it is 20%.
Connors TV just subscribed.
Thanks for that brand new subscription. Welcome in. What's poppin'? At the shop, this blue building over here to the east, there's a repair point there. You can also sell equipment from there as well. That's how you do that. But yeah, welcome in, y'all. What is poppin'? How's it going? What's going on, y'all? We were able to sell. We were able to sell the bales. That's okay. It's actually really confusing at the farmer's market because if you highlight even grass to the farmer's market to sell, it tells you to sell it on the other side where it doesn't belong. So it is confusing. It is actually very confusing, honestly. That should be changed. But, you know. Yeah. You'll be disappointed if it turns out to be... I don't think a DLC would be Precision, Big Al. It would be a mod, not a DLC. Because it's never actually been a DLC. It's always been a mod. So, yeah. Put it in the game, pay higher prices. I mean, they should. You cannot swath on a contract, unfortunately, Tim. No, you cannot. So that is kind of unfortunate, honestly, but it would be cool.
Well, I'm sure instead of straw from harvest, we'll get straw and swath from harvest.
That's true.
Probably.
Yeah. I think it'd be cool to have swathing contracts. Like one contract where you go out and you have to swath it, and then the next one where you have to go out and do what I'm doing. Because like the mowing or the baling contracts, you know, it used to be all one contract to mow it, bale it, wrap it, haul it, whatever. Now they're broken apart.
Which I find kind of weird.
I kind of like it. It makes it,
Right.
it's faster to get done. So you can just go out and just wrap some bales if you want, or just go mow. Maybe somebody really likes mowing, but they don't like the rest of the mowing contracts or the baling contracts. So they can just go out and do that now, you know?
Yeah.
I think it's cool. I think it's cool to separate it out a little bit more like they've done. So that's another positive for 25 amongst all the, you know, issues too. But that is a positive for it as far as I'm concerned.
So I'm
Yeah.
pulling a mat, pulling a grain arcade.
Using your GPS driving down the road?
No, I'm mowing meadow grass around my homestead.
Okay.
Because I bought goats and I don't have anywhere to cut grass.
Say, at least your goats will eat some grass that's in their enclosure.
Yeah, right now I got 100% meadow, so
Get a little time at least.
Yeah, Dan, I wish it would let you finish the contracts even if you're done. Like, finish the field. Favorite crop? I actually haven't really done it much on here yet, but I haven't planted it at all yet, is corn. I'm a big corn guy. Or kern, you know? Yeah. Oh, cost extra. Gotcha. It's kern.
Do we ever figure out if rolling's worth it?
That'll have to be the next science. I can't. I don't have anything to. You gotta kind of have to plan that out, you know.
yeah, we
Yeah.
can only science so much science.
Yeah, one science per day. Maybe two. It's kern. Gotta love the kern, chat. Just saying. Thought you'd like rice, but field 8 made you hate it. Uh-oh. You didn't get that idea from me, did you? I was gonna plant rice in 8, and then I decided not to.
Well, we got a real show going on here.
Yeah, we do.
So, is mulching worth it? These are my opinions. You guys can take it for what you want, and if you guys want to mulch, that's fine. Big Al, it was a 1.2 and some other smaller number difference between mulching and not mulching. 1%, 1.2%. So the way to get around that, John, would be like, if you're doing a harvest contract, just don't sell, don't haul in the grain as much as you can until you're done. And then you get that extra bonus grain that's yours. So we're mostly talking like mowing and cultivating, plowing. It kicks you out of the field basically before you're actually done with the field. We haven't science rolling yet, no.
Florida Gold 21 just subscribed.
Florida, thanks to the sub. Welcome in. What's going on? I don't know. Can we? I don't know. Sean, I'm not watching this, so I don't have a clue what you guys are talking about. So, not a clue. Thanks for the follow, Bridget. Welcome in. Holy jumping. What are we doing here? Wait for it. As it agitated, basically, thanks for the 5 gifted subs, by the way. Appreciate ya. So, you cannot share a link. No. As far as the manual or whatever on the thing you do for, that's great and all, but sometimes it's just fun to like figure it out yourself, you know? So that's how, that's why I'm doing it. I want to learn it myself. I don't want to go look up a manual or, you know, somebody's YouTube video or whatever. I want to learn it myself. John, I see your comment, but family friendly, please and thank you. Please and thank you. I would appreciate it. Is there for the little stand outside of Walter's plate? I don't know. First off, what does that look like?
The stand?
Yeah, is there like a place that tells you what you can sell there? Or can we place another one of those stands down? Is that like under, is there a sell points?
I know.
Auctions.
I know you can sell your vegetables or basically your greenhouse stuff.
This is it, right? This is it. Okay, so this is gonna sell all of those things down there. So what is that first thing? Is that eggs and then cereal, cake?
First one's I think it's your buffalo mozzarella.
Oh, okay. So whatever, all those symbols down here. Oh, you can sell peppers and oh my god, all kinds of stuff there. Holy cow, grapes, strawberries,
That's all like your greenhouse
butter,
and final products.
So basically anything on a pallet that comes out of a factory or a greenhouse, it looks like. Holy cow, chocolate and all your different holy cow, that's a lot of stuff, man. That's a lot of I had no idea you could sell all that there. Wow. Will we ever get Puma Plow after dark? Not on stream, no. In TeamSpeak, sure. That is a list, right? That is a lot of stuff. Oh, there's eggs. Lettuce, butter, strawberry, grape juice, grapes. I don't even know what half of that stuff is, honestly. I'll be real. I don't know.
Hungry again.
What?
Getting hungry again. I have to get some more spaghetti.
Oh, yeah?
I just had my chicken nuggies.
Welcome in. What's going on? What's popping? How's it going? What's going on, y'all? Thanks. Tractor. Yep, there is a visual with some leased equipment. Yeah. $1,000 pallets. Okay. Same as the farmer's market. Okay. Will we have to deal with pallet limits? I would assume, Big Al, they're going to have some kind of limitation to it. Because, you know, like we were talking earlier about like a bale limit on console. Like there is a bale, or we talked, it might have been yesterday. Like there is a bale limit on PC. You'll probably just never hit it. And if you do, well, sell some bales. Basically. So, yeah. That's pretty much what that's going to be, you know. Got the job done. No, that's great. As long as it got the job done, you had a good laugh. It's awesome. I'd love to see it, honestly. I haven't seen anything glitched out like that yet. So, I'm here for it. Yeah, I'm here for it. You're networking for your job here on Twitch. Okay. Interesting. What's your job? I'll take the bite. Yes, we will be selling bales. Actually, currently we don't own a baler, but I think I'm going to square bale this straw this time. So, yeah. You like hoarding bales?
Gary is big.
Alright. This combine's great, Big Al. I like it. Oh yeah, the end cap's really good on that thing. Alright, the swathing is done, chat. You can sell bales at the animal dealer or at the farmer's market. Is where you can sell bales. You're a financial planner. So, are you trying to get Twitch streamers to sign up with you to plan their finances? Is that what you're trying to do? I'm confused. Is that what you're trying to do, or are you just like, I don't know. Because, I mean, you're probably in a good place, not necessarily here, but like, in general, I would say Twitch streamers are really bad with their money, so.
Case in point, you.
In video games, yes.
Christmas lights.
Christmas lights.
Farm
You
shit.
said-
Tractors.
He said, in video games, yes. In real life, where? What money?
Pretty much. First off, a left. That tractor was $300. Okay. All right, $300, sir. And the other tractor only cost me 2 cases of beer. And I'm not sure that I actually ever paid for the beer. I think first time did. Don't tell anybody, but I think first time actually paid for it.
That's fine.
I don't know if I actually gave him money for it or not.
So wait a minute. It's first time tractor?
That's
Probably.
what I'm hearing.
Yeah, probably. A little too unofficial, yeah. Do I have a Go XLR? I do have a Go XLR that I've had since it came out. Yeah, forever ago. You betcha. Yeah, because I was having massive audio problems before, and the Go XLR fixed them all. So, well worth the investment back, you know, however many years ago that's been now. Been a lot. By the way, y'all notice how fast I'm filling up with this thing? I need somebody to run a grain cart, but I'm in single player. Just
That's a shame.
yeah. A dang shame.
Only if you're in multiplayer.
Do I like trees just showed up at your house? Okay. Do I like the updates? Honestly, I haven't updated the thing in a hot minute, so I guess I don't know. There was one time I updated it and it basically turned it into a paperweight, and so ever since then I have been extremely nervous about doing an update, especially on stream days, because without it, I mean, I can stream, but y'all wouldn't hear nothing. Which probably most of you would be okay if you couldn't hear me talking for, 8 hours at a time. But
What
yeah,
do you
you're
mean?
still here. What?
We got to hear those smooth, sultry tones.
Because I'm a smooth operator.
He's a smooth.
I was
operator.
singing John Deere Drive Green last night, and everybody was like, well, it was pretty great.
And like today, me and left for someone about just 2 of us because old man left us.
Yeah. Sure. Night Dog, honestly, there's a lot of really good, like, products that are like the Go XLR these days. Look into the stuff from the company Beacon. And actually, Beacon is the guys that made the Go XLR. The team at whatever company the Go XLR was made by, Beacon, those guys all left and started their own company called Beacon. Check into their stuff. It's really cool. I've actually been kind of contemplating replacing it, but there's nothing wrong with it, so I can't justify the money. If something ever happens to the Go XLR and it stops working or whatever, I'll probably go with one of the Beacon products, to be completely honest with you.
I don't have Grappa finally.
Just order it now. I'll be down in like 8 hours with my sledgehammer.
Want the Go XLR?
Yeah.
No, how dare you? It works fine. I can't justify the cost to replace it, I really can't. So. Yeah.
Anybody else still have Grappa at their place?
Pop? Grandpappy?
Yeah.
I think so. Why?
He's finally gone on mine.
What?
Yeah, I don't have somebody watching me.
What? Oh yeah, the UPS trucks do drive like many. Every piece of AI traffic on here drives like a madman. Yeah.
If if I add a silage additive,
Where would you be? Or
if I
no?
added silage additive, and I'm only picking up grass,
Yes.
will it increase my yield just for grass?
Is it using the additive?
I haven't. So I'm getting ready to buy a forage wagon,
Okay.
and it has a silage additive tank option.
So
So if I put silage into it, will it increase my grass?
I don't know, because I know it will if you're turning that grass into silage.
Right. I mean, that's kind of the point, right?
But if you're not going
but
to turn
your-
it into
But
silage,
your volume, at least your volume in 22,
yeah.
didn't change. Your bale's your bale.
Yes. So I don't really know the whole additive thing. I feel like in 22 it just kind of didn't. Although no, we tested it like chopping, like with the forage harvesters. It worked on those. In 22, I know it did.
Yeah, if we're gonna get after it, we're gonna do it.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, yes. Oh, I got you, Nighthawk. I got you. Grandpappy does go away when it rains. Trent, is it raining on your map? Or snowing? Interesting.
He's not even like on. His icon's not even on the map.
Oh, Peepaw, not as hard as it used to be.
Did Grandpa have a?
Coronary?
He's finally gone.
Is he? Oh
Oh, no, never mind. His icon's back.
man. You can ask questions about people that aren't here anymore. I just may not answer them, or honestly, my answer is gonna be I don't know where they are. Yeah, most of the time I don't know where any.
John, I know where they are. I'm the show historian.
They're
I know
not
where-
here.
I know where everybody is.
Yeah, this is the Macdon pickup head. It's part of the Macdon pre-order bonus stuff. So yeah, honestly, if it's like, where's so and so, most likely the answer is going to be I don't know. To be honest, Muskrat, that's probably going to be the answer. So yeah, but you're more than welcome to more than welcome to ask. But most likely, Tim, I don't know where you are, man. You're in Australia, which is weird because you have NZ in your name. That's usually the New Zealand people, but he's from New Zealand, but he's in Australia.
Tim not in NZ.
Yeah. So, oh yeah. Man, I'm just ruining this windrow here. Oh, as many times as I've driven over it. That's great. That is great. Well, Zach's still around. Old Tony and I know each other in real life, Muskrat. So we're cool. The rest of them, not a clue.
I happen to know at least one of them are in prison, federal prison for multiple homicide at the moment. I'm not gonna tell you which one for privacy reasons, but at least
you
one of them are.
can put this on any combine. You know, honestly, one of those, it wouldn't surprise me. Yeah. The best part is, you don't even know those people.
Nope. But they don't know that. I mean, I guess they know that now.
How do you get 100% fertile on canola? You need to fertilize it twice. You can fertilize before planting and after planting, or you can fertilize it like before planting and after it grows through the first stage, or something like that. So yeah. What happened to my GPS? Hello. But Tony or Zach, he goes by Tony now these days. So we just joke around with him. We know each other in real life. He's around when he's not working. He's just a big working guy. The other names you mentioned, Muskrat, not a clue. Yeah. You know what they say, right? I don't know who says it, but like, friendships come and go, right? We'll just leave it at that. So, yeah. Not sure about rolling yet. I don't know. Can I see the difference between swath cut and straw? Not really. No, I'm just really trying to focus on and remembering which lines I've got down here, basically. There is a slight coloration difference, but it is very, very minimal. As far as rolling for soybeans, I don't know yet. We haven't done the science for rolling. I can tell you that mulching is only a 1.2% difference between mulching and not mulching. So that's not, in my book, I'm not going to be doing much mulching anymore. You weed and roll. I mean, you can weed and roll. Yes. Yes, you can. Want the full story? Join Team Streak and I tell you, I probably won't. I don't care to talk about those people anymore, to be honest. So, yeah.
All right, so I'm picking up grass with silage additive in, and it is not using it.
Interesting.
So that is a no-go. And what's odd is that it's on a forage wagon.
Yeah, I don't know the point of having it then.
That's kind of my thought. Like, why? I'm trying to scratch my brain as to why you would have it.
I don't know. Muskrat, you're good. You're good. Like I said, you can ask any questions about any of the people that used to be here. I mean, the fact is, I've been doing this for over 10 years on Twitch now, and there's a lot of names that come and go. For various reasons. Either they did something, or maybe they just got busy with life. There's a lot of different reasons that friendships come and go. We'll just say that much. And yeah, I said friend. I know, guys. I'm cussing. I'm sorry. But it's true. There's a lot of reasons that friendships come and go, and it is what it is, It is what it is. So, yeah. Yeah, it's not a sore subject or anything, by the way. I don't care. Like, it's just so over and done, and yeah. It kind of is, Sean, honestly, yeah, because 2 of those 4 names that he mentioned, like, have had, well, actually 3 of the 4 have had dinner in my house with my family, like, so but we don't do that anymore. Do you have to bale straw, or can you just use a forage trailer? So I would assume you'd want to bale it. Somebody said something the other day about, like, the big cow barns no longer have a straw like trigger. You have to use a straw blower to chop the bale. So I'm assuming you'd want to bale it. But I haven't had cows yet on 25, so I don't actually know. I'll be the first one to tell you, I'm not sure. Gotta throw the disclaimer out there, Just saying. Gotta throw the disclaimer, I do think 25 is better than 22, yes.
Tyson, by the way, 58, not 68.
Oh, 58.
Yeah, 5'8".
That was 68. Use the pull behind weeder, but your field still shows weeds. How big were the weeds when you used the pull behind weeder? Weeders only take out small weeds. Why can't you store peas? I would assume they would rot. I don't know. Could you imagine staying with the Massey Combine the whole map? Oh, man. No way. Goals for this map would be like world domination. We want to own everything. Obviously I want to have all the factories. I've already done this pass, haven't I? Yes, I have. I want to do all the factories, have all the animals, everything, honestly. We're going to be on this map for probably at least a few months, guys. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if we're still on here. What, February maybe? January at least? We'll see. We'll just play it by ear, you know? And you definitely don't need a heater, just fire up Farm Sim, yeah. Very true. Very true. Yeah. That would be crazy, though, Farmall. Is it bad? Herbicide will kill all weeds, yes. Is it bad to seed a field that needs plowed? Not necessarily bad, but you will take a yield hit. And what that yield hit is, I can't actually tell you. Add that to the science list we need to test. It should be a noticeable difference, though. Yeah. It will potentially be a noticeable difference. Actually, we can test that. Once we can plant corn, that is something we can control and test. Need a PC so you can save on gas. Yesterday, how was I pulling 2 trees at once? 2 trees! Big Mert, we will mess with that in a minute, man. Let me finish, let me fill up the combine, and then we'll go, I'll go show you that. 2 trees? So if you have a bunch of stones in the field, it will damage your equipment faster, is what that does. So, it will save you money in the long run. It will save you money in the long run, in the cost of repairing your equipment to de-stone the fields, yes. Plus you can sell the stones and make money. Or if you don't like the field stones, you can turn them off in your settings as well. So you can just straight up turn them off if you want to. You just got the MacDon pack. Awesome. MacDon pack is awesome. I really like it. I'm using part of it right now. So yeah. You betcha. It is a good time. Might just do that. There you go. Usually I do play with my field stones turned off, but they are on currently. Everything's turned on right now. Yeah. Today's episode. Pretty much. What mod other than precision am I missing the most? Probably instant wash.
Oh, insta wash. Oh,
Yeah. I try to hit the button all the time. Redbeard, what's up, by the way?
That was a beautiful mod.
On, I didn't see anything, buddy. Little baby hopper. Sean, I don't know what you're talking about. All right. You could save field stones. You could make a mountain out of them. You could turn them into like concrete or something too now. All right, so we got this here thingy doofer, right? The thing for logs, Big Martin. Here we go. So first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna get these nice and close together. That's why this thing is the shape that it is, so you can push logs around. It's pretty nice. So we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna drive away a little bit. And we're going to hit R to get that in your hand first, and then, oh god, well, they were close together. And we're going to lash it with B, and then, so that's probably all that thing can pull. To be honest, that's probably maxed out. Is that why we can only get one? Hold on. Let's go over there. Where we got smaller Need some. Oh, here we'll actually do this. Hang on. This should work right here. These are two about the same size. They're not huge. They're a little smaller. So let's put that on there, and then you should just be able to. Oh, you gotta hit R again, Big Mert. Yeah, hit R again, then hit B to put another one on there, and then you're good to go. So hit R, then B to tighten it on there. There you go. This is a log puller. It sure is. And you can run the winch line on it, guys, too. You can, like... It's control, isn't it? It is control, okay. You can pull stuff, or you can actually unwind it so it'll go farther behind you. Just I don't recommend driving logs behind you like this across bridges. A, they can get stuck in the bridges, and B, it makes your game incredibly laggy, especially in multiplayer. So I would not at all recommend that, okay? Just saying. But yeah. Would not. But yeah, definitely a log puller, and it's actually pretty cool. We can do a little logging after we get our field work done, guys. How about that? We'll cut a tree down or something over there and check it out. Where was I at? No, wait. I actually don't know where I was at. Dang it, Bobby. Where were we, chat? I don't think we were here. It's safe to use on a bridge. Definitely don't use it on a bridge. Okay, well this one needs to be done, so we'll just go down this one. Oh wait, no it doesn't. Oh, you know what? I bet we were on that one there. Hang on.
If you go into construction mode and zoom out, you can see the difference.
Can you really?
Yeah.
Construction, zoom out?
Mm-hmm. Like
oh, that's plain as day.
Mm-hmm.
So chat, you guys were wondering how to tell the difference before. Construction,
wow.
Zoom out. That is so obvious. It hurts.
I'm just doing it with soybeans.
Wow.
Well, at least you're on the right row.
Been pushing logs around the forklift. They're cheap too, those log pushers. Or pullers. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, about that trick.
When using a chainsaw, can you measure log length when cutting? I don't believe so, no. Build all the buildings? Oh boy. The logs on the bridge were some good fun. The logs on the bridge were definitely something.
I'm gonna have to see if that was clipped or not.
It was actually. I'm probably, let's see, I think I'm gonna post that one tomorrow morning on TikTok. I've been posting on TikTok the last couple days.
Alright.
Fallout_dev just subscribed.
Fallout, thanks for the brand new Prime sub. How's it going? Welcome in. Pop it. Or Nick, you got Instagram anymore?
Yeah.
I post on my stories too. There.
I have TikTok too.
Oh, do you have TikTok?
Yeah.
Alright.
I re-downloaded it.
I got you. I got you. That's good.
Facebook was just too boring.
Okay. Alright.
And I really don't use Instagram.
I got you. Oh, you know what? The line on steering assist does change. Did I reset mine or something though? Cause
Yeah, if you reset it, the whole line, like,
Or
Goes
is
back
it
to
just
white.
because I tabbed out? Because like this line should be, this is the line I just went down though. And then I came back. Yeah, maybe it doesn't work with this job. Normally that does work, Admiral, yeah. That's weird.
The whole line turning gray, I haven't had that much luck with it either.
Normally it seems like it works okay, but yeah, it's not working with this at all. That's weird. Okay, so this will be, this is a great tip though. Yeah. Oh wow, you could really zoom out in here, can't you?
Oh, yeah.
Holy crap. I can see the future. Or did we? Oh, we didn't. Okay. Yeah, we didn't do that field, so we didn't miss any over there. Oops, oops, oops. Too many times did it escape. All right. Right, Big Al? Crazy. Wow.
You're welcome for that tip.
Thanks, Lefty. Takes a village, chat. Takes a village. Mostly to help the village idiot. Hi, it's me. I'm the village idiot. How's it going, chat? Hi, it's me. What do I see in that future?
Another tractor.
More land. I see probably the last of the Casey's pizza that's in my fridge for dinner. That's what I see in my future. Later
That
on
sounds
tonight.
really good.
I know, right? Yeah. What's the secret? The secret is to like do this with the landscaping, and you can see clear as day like what you have in not swath or what you haven't. Run the harvester over if you're swathing. Like here, this part here I haven't gone over yet. Like that still has the wheat in it, and this part over here does not. So if you're using the swather. So yeah. Sports fan with the spoiler. Is that a spoiler?
No.
Or Sodak? Sorry. Tyson just win.
No, it's still got like another hour.
Hour.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, they have preliminary fights.
They're on their second preliminary fight. They got one more than the main event.
Well, how do we know that Mike Tyson won already?
We don't.
They're guessing.
Well,
Shift and P as in Paul brings up the construction menu.
I think that was in regards of what you can see in the future.
Oh, in the future. Oh God. Sometimes, chat.
You know,
Yeah.
like in the year 2000.
Tyson is too old to stay up that late. Dude, those were the best on Conan back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
Is another tractor in John's future? Big Al wants to know.
Now is not the right time to tell you.
I'm gonna break this stupid thing. Want another tractor? Sorry, Big Al. Oh man. All right, so we're done with our combine. It's actually not that bad. It'd be nice to have a auger wagon, you know, full time, but it's fine. We can get it done in single player. Hopefully tomorrow we won't be, but you know, yeah. I guess are we gonna try to delete our shader caches tonight, or what's the strat for tomorrow? Hey, I don't even know. Oh, Nick, will multiplayer work tomorrow?
The answer is yes.
A very optimistic yes.
That's positive sounding.
That was very positive. He sounded very upbeat.
Uh-huh.
We're leaning into that, okay? It's gonna work tomorrow, chat. We're doing it. I'm here for it. Multiplayer tomorrow, boys. No more of this scrub life in single player here, you know? That's actually, I mean, it's not that bad. I don't mind playing single player, but multiplayer is just so much better.
I can't believe that's the most time I have played in this game since single player.
I know, right? Right? Clean the old Massey off. It deserves a bath after, you know, harvesting 3 fields. Kind of. Oh, you know what, though? There's no point in pressure washing the Massey. There's no point at all.
Why is that?
Because I have fields that were planted later. Also wheat. One more field. It's 2 fields plowed together, but 1 field now. They're gonna be ready like in game tomorrow. Yeah, in game tomorrow. So there's no point in cleaning up equipment, you know.
Yeah.
All hail. That thing, the magic baller, whatever, I don't even know what to call that thing. My brother, first time, he bought it for me off Amazon like forever ago. And it's kind of like a cult favorite around here, you know? It kind of is.
I don't know. His predictions normally happen. So.
His predictions are actually usually fairly decent, yeah.
Yeah, it's actually kind of scary how accurate they normally are.
Yeah, yeah. It is kind of weird, so.
Hence why I asked.
Important to see out the window. Well, okay, fair play, Big Al. Fair play, yeah. So if you want to, you know, if I want to harvest in cab, it is nice to see out the window. Yes. I could have just brought that whole load home and dumped it, but I dumped it on the truck instead. I don't really know why. Realism, chat. He did predict the Bucks were going to win the Super Bowl that year, yeah. I think he predicted the Chiefs last year, too.
Well, I could have told you that before. Did that.
Yeah, the script said the Chiefs were going to win, right?
Yeah, I mean, come on. They couldn't let, you know, T-Swizzle not win.
Right. Will Pizza win millions this weekend?
The answer is yes.
Oh, sugar. Well, Pizza, congratulations on your millions. You better go buy a lotto ticket, brother. And just remember who I am.
John requests 50% of that if you do win.
Yeah, I'll take like 10.
He predicted it.
Will the Cowboys win the Super Bowl? We might have to throw this thing against the wall
It
here.
is a strong possibility.
Oh, you're such a liar, bro.
He's trolling.
He's such a liar.
That's the 1 in 10 out of 10 times it's actually wrong.
Are the Chiefs losing Sunday? It's so loud.
That is.
No.
No, the ref won't allow it.
Just a straight up no for Sean. It didn't say what year. Oh, that's true. Oh man, that's funny. Wait, nobody's asked at that. No. Nobody's asked at that. Okay. Swather. Might as well just get all their stuff moved out there. Oh, that's good. That's good. Bills are losing, you guys. Probably. Making stubble tillage. You're just making a seed bed. What was your soil like before before working at Big Mert? They thought I meant 1993. All right, one last one, then we're gonna let him rest, guys. Come on. Saying. Will Tyson win?
It is a strong possibility.
All right. That's a yes in my book. That is a yes in my book. Just saying. You had just mulched the field. I wonder if that's the difference because I didn't mulch the field, Big Mert. Glitzy, it is a 20% yield difference if you swath the field. 20%, which is honestly kind of like a hack. To be completely honest with you, you know? The rice field is fine. I have not fast timed in a minute, so the rice is fine. Yeah, rice should be good to go. Some of these achievement descriptions are wild. You know, honestly, Vigorous Bull, I haven't even looked at them yet. I have not. So Big Mert's saying his the same cultivators putting down a different texture, basically. Than ours. So I'm wondering if it has to do with if it's mulched or not first, because technically ours is not mulched.
Yeah, mine when I went into stubble tillage,
yeah,
it looks way different.
Okay. Yes, roll after seeding. Yes.
And burn after reading.
Glitzy, it does wheat, barley, canola, and soybeans. No, those are the crops that it does. The swather. So I'm about to actually test this for you. Or we're about to get our science on, guys, a little bit more. Hang on, let me get this truck emptied and hauled down, and we'll do a little more science. We'll just forego a little straw. It's fine. A little more straw. It's all good. I actually really dig this truck. I gotta get used to the way it drives because being a cab over, it steers real aggressive. But I really like the truck. I like how it actually sounds like it's struggling when you're going up hills and stuff. Like you can really tell that it's working. I really dig it. But yeah. Interesting, Sean. Go ahead and just park this down here somewhere. We got plenty of parking down here, which is good. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and turn this around while it's empty. I really like the sounds, and it might be hard to hear on stream, but like when you drive on like gravel, dude, it sounds so good. It sounds just like you're driving on gravel, you know? Crazy. I know it's a small feature, but I'm here for it. But I like that the truck's not a rocket ship. That's what makes me not like a bunch of the modded trucks. I don't like how rocket shippy they are. Yeah. Remember when I parked all this equipment?
But granted, that was all in 22.
Well, yeah, yeah. Remember how nice this was all parked? Yeah, it's not going to be anymore. Can confirm, Big Al. Yes, the gravel is more gravelly. Yes. Can confirm. No, that combine's just like, I should just move it, but it's fine. It's fine. It's totally fine. There is, if you go into your construction menu, shift P to get here. And you go over a couple, there's a this right here, you could buy bulk seed from it. I believe this one would be like your liquid fert or herbicide. And then this should be solid fertilizer. So yeah, solid fertilizer. So yeah, there is shift and P as in Paul. Shift P Paul.
Peepaw.
P Paul. Yep. The snozberries, they taste like snozberries. Yeah. Pretty much like Big Al, yeah. They almost break even. Depends on the contract. My favorite contracts would be harvest contracts. Yeah, I don't like to do seeding contracts. I haven't done any of the logging contracts yet, but maybe someday. But my favorite contracts would be harvest. So, and yeah, I'm just making the farmyard a mess, guys. It happens. It was all nice and clean. It was all nice and clean. What happened to that, huh? All right, so we're gonna go out here. We're doing a little spot check here. Gonna get all the way out in this before we hit the button. That looks totally different. Wait a minute. Did that actually do something different?
I think it did.
Oh my God, it did. So that now is a seed bed, not stubble tillage. Because technically, stubble tillage makes sense because I'm tilling the stubble. Right? Oh my God, there's so much science we have to run now. The stubble tillage gets you more, probably less yield than seed bed.
Probably.
So then it might be worth it to mulch actually. Because if you stack mulching and say seed bed, oh my God, there's so many things we need to do. Might just have to Google it. I'm kidding. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and fast time so we can get that last field done. And then I'll have to get a baler. But I'll wait and get the baler so I can use it on all the fields. So.
User left your channel.
I am a keyboard and mouse farmer. Yeah, keyboard and mouse farmer. You betcha.
You ever use the joystick still?
Not in a long time, no. Not in a long time. All right, so our rice field, we'll just go give it a little visit, is looking pretty ricey. We got a little dead race right there. That's sad. Must have got some disease. That's a joke, by the way. But yeah, our rice is looking, it's looking ricey. It's looking good. Apparently. Huh. I got you, Big Merit. Okay. So, drifting left stick with a controller. You probably need to adjust your dead zone sensitivity or whatever. Bump up your dead zone quite a bit. Probably. They said follow. Welcome in. How's it going? Roll after C. I gotcha. So we watered for 2 months though, Sean. But we watered for 2 months, so we shouldn't have to water anymore. Right? But it is, yeah, that's terrible. So our rice field, we should have watered them before. But see, I can't flood it. So I guess we're past the point of water, maybe? I don't know. The John Deere, there is definitely a visual glitch on for some people with the rear tracks. Yes, there definitely is an issue for some people. Yep, you betcha. We actually have tried mulching. It's a 1.2% difference between mulched and not mulched in the next yield. So that's just mulching by itself. In my opinion, it's not worth it. You did yours, you flooded 3 times. Well, I was told twice, so... Yeah. So now they're giving us options for 2 or 3 times. That's kind of weird. Interesting. Past the water point. Okay. I guess next year we'll try watering it 3 times, huh? I was told to water it twice. So, there's that. Science study turned out 1.2% difference between mulched and not mulched. We have a lot more science though that we need to run for a lot of other things. To be completely honest, we have a lot of a lot of science we need to run. Lots of science. But that's okay. We know that mulching by itself, 1.2% difference. Oh, 2 times rice, 3 for long grain. Well, we'll have a crappy yield again. It's fine. We'll get it next year. Better luck next time, kid. Suck it up, sport. You'll be fine. Block it off, right? It's okay. It's fine. We'll get it. We'll get it next year. We'll yeah. Oh my goodness, if I could back this up, it would be amazing. Kind of a big tractor to be doing what I'm doing here. Yeah, we're gonna get it this time. Here we go. Nailed it. Nailed it. All right. For about 2 months. Welcome. It does not cost money to flood now. Shift P. And then scroll over a couple at the top here. Okay, and you got your fuel tanks, and then go down. Scroll down. So you have a seed. You used to be able to buy mineral feed from there too. For the cows. I don't get anymore. And then you got a liquid fertilizer and a solid fertilizer as well. And then there's like a water spawn point. You can buy those too, but that's what it is. All right, while that is running, we are gonna go to the shop real fast, y'all. Dirty Diesel, I don't really know the quickest way to make money yet, honestly. Way too early. Way too early right now to determine that, you know? So, yeah. I got you. I got you, okay. So yeah, seed and mineral. Betcha it's a buy point / storage. Look at all the equipment we have. Well, I mean, we do, but we don't. It's a slow grind, you know. I've also put in like a boatload of hours. So you have to remember that as well.
Is that like
what?
1,500 pouches thrown in a 12-round match? That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, it is.
Chat, which one should we go with? We're not buying, we're leasing.
Crone.
I was thinking the Crone with the thing on it.
Crone with the new fancy stuff on it.
All right, we're doing it. That's expensive to lease. Oh god, awesome, Jeff. Awesome. Let's go. Oh, it pivots. I didn't realize that. Wow. I never used this in